We're making old-fashioned oats. No, we are not. We're making overnight oats and in such a fun way. This video is going to give you some do's and don'ts and best practices so your oats can come out perfect almost every single time. But check this out. What you want to make sure you're using is rolled oats or old-fashioned oats. One of the two. And also, the container does not matter. You can use the container that works best for you. Mason jar, bowl, whatever works best for you. It's all about being practical with your first 10, which is what we are. Your first 10, helping you lose your first 10 pounds. So let's make this the fun and easy way. Again, do not become married to the fact that it has to be exactly the way that I'm seeing it, doing it, or the exact way that you have seen other people do it. Be flexible here. Find the container, find the products, off-brand, on-brand that works for you. I'll be going to do a couple of different recipes, but don't become so frozen. It's got to be this exact thing. No. If you don't have plain yogurt, use phage with the fruit in there. Use the one that works best for you. Each of these is going to have the same exact base. It's going to be 1 cup of those old-fashioned oats that I was talking about. Make sure it's a nice and level scoop. The oats are going to give you the sense and the full feeling of being full. This is where it's going to make sure that your blood sugar do not spike. I'm going to be making 3 of these together with you right now. So I'm putting these inside my container, 1 cup each, and then you're also going to do on 1 cup of almond milk. You can do soy milk, you can do regular milk, but it's just going to be 1 cup. Whatever works best for you. I cannot stress that enough. Right here, I'm making my one for my little buddy. I'm mixing some chias. This is where the flexibility comes in. So it's about about a quarter cup of chia to about a half a cup of protein. I'm putting this in that container. I love mixing protein in and chia seeds in because it's additional protein, which helps stay full and gives you that sense of being full, but also does not raise your blood sugar. We're making sure of that. So you got the chia protein. Next up, I'm making almond joy. Same base, 1 cup of each. And then what you're going to do is about a half a cup of coconut, a little bit of the chocolate chips. So you can do walnuts, you can do almonds, whatever works best for you, and just a teaspoon of honey. Not much, just a little bit. I love using honey as a natural sweetener because it does not spike your blood sugar levels. We don't want our glycemic index going up. And this is the next recipe. This one is, I like using this. This is a dairy-based recipe. So it's going to be 1 and 1 again. 1 cup of oats, 1 cup of the milk, and then we're going to put in literally a half a cup of protein. A half a cup of the protein yogurt. And what we're going to be doing next is we are combining peanut butter and jelly with overnight oats. 1 tablespoon of jelly, 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. I might put a little bit more peanut butter in there. What I also like to do is throw a little bit of nuts in there to get some extra protein. I like to freeze my nuts, to be honest with you, because it tends not to upset my stomach. That might be a tip for some of you all who might have some sensitive stomachs as well. And that is it. What you're going to do now is what you're seeing me doing is shaking these up. Mixing these is important, and that's it. Now, you can eat these in about 2 hours minimum, but you like to let these sit overnight. I'm showing you mixing this, and this is the chocolate protein one. Really simple one to make, by the way. So good. And all of these taste amazing, according to my taste buds, but make it what works best for you. But I'm mixing all of these up, and I'm going to let these sit in the refrigerator overnight. The most I would let these sit is about 2 to 3 days. Things start breaking down and it gets slimy. So they call it overnight oats and not 4-day-old oats for a reason. So use some common sense here. But make things up really well. With your first 10, it's all about flexible eating and understanding that if your food doesn't taste good, you're not going to want to eat it. It means it's not going to help you lose weight. So have fun with your food. Weight loss is not about depriving yourself of all the things that you want to enjoy. Weight loss is about being flexible and having fun. And that's why I'm not a fan of a diet. But here, your first 10, we are a nutritional guide. We are an eating plan. We are a guide to help you lose weight. And there we have it, folks. We got your overnight oats all set up and ready to go. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow and subscribe.